Hello, Steve Mills here. It's great to be back with you, sharing some more ideas. And today I'm really excited because I get so many people saying to me, well, really, I just want to get to be like a millionaire. I don't know about you, but I remember the good old days when, being a millionaire, being at that sort of level meant you were seriously wealthy. These days, it's not quite what it was, is it? It's certainly, a reasonable amount of money for most people. In fact, a high amount of money for most people. However, I'm sure you agree that a millionaire is not the amount of money it was. However, I wanted to use video today just to demonstrate to you how to become a millionaire, and I wanted to get you thinking about the sums. What actually does that mean in terms of how you're going to get there. So, there are obviously many different combinations of how to make a million. But if you think about it, if you've got a one-shot sale, that's, let's say £1, then you've got to sell 1,000,000 of them. You could come up with a product that you can sell for £1 and sell them to 1,000,000 people. So you could do it that way. You could also, try and sell 1,000 products for £1,000, and you're a millionaire. 1,000 products. Could you just sell 1,000 or something? Surely you could for £1,000. Could you do that? If you could, you're a millionaire. How cool's that? Or you could look at selling something for £500. And hey presto, you'll probably be shocked to realise that you have to sell 2,000 of those. So if you've got a product that's worth £500, you've got to make 2,000 sales in order to become a millionaire. Sort of stepping up from that, if you've got a £10,000 product, it's worth £10,000, you only have to sell 100 of those to become a millionaire. If you've got a £100,000 product, then you only have to sell 10. So there are many different ways of becoming a millionaire. And, maybe you're thinking, well, I've got some products that are low price and some that are medium price and some that are high price. So my advice to you would be to go and work out how many you think you can sell. So it might be, well, I can sell 500, of my £1,000 product. I can sell maybe, 100,000 of my £1 product, and I can sell, 4 or 5 of my £100,000 product. Who knows? But my point being, it's really about making sure that you've got that plan in place in terms of what you need to do. So if you're going to make, I use the example of you're going to sell 1,000 products for £1,000. Okay, so if you think about that, how are you going to work that back? And what I mean by that is, okay, the end result is 1,000 products at £1,000. You've got to obviously firstly have a £1,000 product. We've then got to think about, right, okay, to sell 1,000 of them, how many meetings do I need to attend? How many meetings do I need to get? So if I've got, let's say, a 50% conversion rate, then that means I'm going to need 2,000 meetings, okay? In order to get 2,000 meetings, let's say at the moment I convert 50% of my leads into a meeting, so clearly I'm going to need 4,000 leads. In order to get 4,000 leads, I'm going to have to get maybe X amount of people to my website, X amount of people to connect to me on LinkedIn, I'm going to have to send X amount of emails out, I'm going to attend X amount of networking events, and so on and so forth. So what I'm trying to get to here is having that sales pipeline, because without the number of people who are in it, in other words, what I call crowd development, the number of people that know, like, and trust you, you're not going to create the number of leads, you're not going to create the number of meetings, and hey presto, you're not going to create that magic million. Or perhaps for you that's a magic 100 million, who knows. But my point being, it's all about the math. You know, understanding the maths of being a millionaire is really the first step to becoming one. So thank you ever so much for listening. I hope that was of value to you. If you want to find out more great tips and advice and information on lead generation, lead conversion, then, you know, sign up to our Results Club. It's £30 a month for me to train you and your team on an ongoing basis in how to sell and market your products and services. So thank you ever so much for listening. If you want to join the Results Club, go to www.stevemills.co/results club, or give me a call on 01256 242 272, and either myself or one of my team would be very happy to sign you up. Thank you very much for listening.